My name is Jonah Goldman, and I'm the director of the National Campaign for Fair Elections at the Lawyers Committee for Civil Rights Under Law. And most voters are going to encounter no problems when they go to the polls, but some will. In 2000, about 4 to 6 million voters were disenfranchised. These are eligible Americans, were removed from the process because of some sort of election administration problem. What we find is that those problems at the polling place end up being problems with people getting on the voter registration rolls, or problems with poll workers who are undertrained, or there aren't enough of them, or machines that there aren't enough of them or they break down. And unfortunately, we still have intentional attempts to remove eligible voters from the process, whether through voter intimidation or voter deception. And what's important, and this really is important, is that the best way to prevent that stuff from happening is to become an educated voter. And it's really easy to do that. In fact, we at the Lawyers Committee and our coalition partners at Election Protection put together 866-R-VOTE, the hotline 1-866-R-VOTE, or 866rvote.org, which will allow you to do the things you need to do to make sure that you get registered. You need to verify your voter registration. You need to become educated about where your polling place is, what time the polls are open, whether you have opportunities to cast an absentee ballot or to vote early, and what types of identification requirements are at your polling place. And both at 866rvote and 866rvote.org, you can look at that because they're all different laws in different states. It really doesn't take a long time. It only takes a couple of minutes, but if you go in prepared, you're much more likely to be able to get over these problems relatively easily. You'll know sometimes more than some of the poll workers do, but you will know what the rules are, and you'll know that you have this resource because on election day you can also call 866-R-VOTE, and we'll walk you through some of the processes with some of these problems.